Hello, everybody. This is going to be a little lesson on geometric sequences. It's beautiful. Our last video, we did the arithmetic sequences. So here we go. Let's check out the definition. A geometric sequence is a sequence whose successive term, I think there's supposed to be two S's on there. Bloop, there we go, is found by multiplying by a common ratio. So remember, arithmetic is when you added to get to the next term, like you add and then add and then add. When you're doing a geometric, what you're doing is you're going to be multiplying by a certain, what they call common ratio. So write these two guys down here in your notes or wherever you're writing this, and let's check out a little example of a geometric sequence. So let's do something like, I don't know, 9, 3, 1, 1/3, 1/9, 1/27, dot, dot, dot. So here, again, a sub 1 would be 9. That's A. And my R value, okay, look at what I had. The R is equal to some term divided by the previous term. So in this case, pick any of these terms. Let's do a simpler one. 1/3, and then I'm going to divide by the previous term over 1. So 1/3 is my R value. I literally could have picked any two terms. It doesn't matter. Like if I chose 1, the previous term would be 3. 1/3 is 1/3, or 3 divided by 9, or 1/27 divided by 1/9. Remember, this would work out to just be 9/27, which is 1/3. So my R value is 1/3. Okay? All right, show that this sequence is geometric. Find the common ratio. Write out the first 4 terms. So if this thing was geometric, there would be a common ratio between every single term. So to do that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5/2 to the n divided by 5/2 to the n minus 1. Pick a term, divide by the previous term. Okay? Look at what's going on, guys. Properties of exponents. Remember, if you're dividing exponents, essentially what are you doing with these guys? So this is going to be 5/2 to the n minus n minus 1. And then when you clean this up, I got n minus n and then plus 1. So 5/2 to the first power. That is my R value, 5/2. Okay. First 4 terms. So let's just do this. The sequence b sub n. Okay, plug in 1. Plug in 2. So 5/2 squared. So that's going to be what? 25/4. Plug in 3, which is going to be 125/8. And then plug in 4. So 5 to the 4th power, I think, is 625. And then 2 to the 4th power, what is that? 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, so there's my first 4 terms. Okay, these are all just questions similar to what you guys are going to see on your assignment that I'm having you guys do. Find the 5th term and the nth term of this geometric sequence. I know it's geometric because it gives me an R value. If it gave me a D value, then it would be an arithmetic sequence. Okay, so for the nth term, we're going to use this guy you guys hopefully wrote down earlier. A sub 1 times r to the n minus 1, which is going to be a sub 1 is -2 times 4 to the, since I'm finding the, oh no, sorry, I'm finding the nth term in this case. Just leave n as n. That's it. That is my nth term right there. And then for the 5th term, that's when we're going to plug in 5 for the n. So times 4 to the 5 minus 1, which is going to be -2. And then 4 to the 4th power, Oh shoot, what is 4 to the 4th power? It's going to be 256. And then, so what's that? Looks like negative 512. That would be the 5th term. You guys see that down there? There you go. 5th term of that sequence. Okay, and then one more. Very similar to what we just did, but in this case, I don't give you the r value. So I'm still looking for the nth term. So let's start with this. A sub 1 times r to the n minus 1. This is going to be 4. First term, right? A sub 1. My r value, I don't know yet. And then n minus 1. So there is my answer. The only thing I need is my r value. So remember, to find r, you just pick some term, divide by the previous term. So I could do 1 divided by 4. I could do 1/4 divided by 1. I could do 1/16 divided by 1/4. It does not matter. I just did 1 over 4. So there you go. There is my answer. Okay. All right, guys. Hope these videos kind of been helping out a little bit. I'm going to keep doing these for a little while. But anyway, have fun.